The closest black hole to Earth is much closer than you think. Black holes are often thought of as massive, distant, and monstrous objects in space. They are the remnants of massive dying stars whose gravity got the best of them, squeezing all of the material from the star into an infinitely dense, infinitesimally small point, leaving nothing behind. These dark remnants have a gravitational pull so strong that if you get close enough, even light will bend to its will and not be able to escape. They turn the universe into a strange place where the meaning of space and time change so much that if you're inside a black hole, these concepts are practically beyond understanding. But black holes don't need to be supermassive, nor do they need to be that far away. And researchers at Ohio State University have just discovered a black hole hiding around the orbit of its much larger and more luminous red giant star companion. To top it all off, this black hole is only 1,500 light years away from Earth, which makes it basically down the street from us in stellar distances, and is about half the distance of the previous closest black hole we had seen, which was almost 3,000 light years away. Dubbed the unicorn by its discoverers, the potential black hole is in the constellation of monstrous, the Greek word for unicorn. It is one of the smallest category of naturally formed black holes that we have observed, with only about 3 solar masses. Compared to the central black hole in our galaxy, this black hole is more than 1,000,000 times smaller. Black holes are astronomically difficult to identify, since they produce no light of their own and absorb all of the light that enters its event horizon. It's almost impossible to identify a black hole by itself. Most of the time, we know a black hole exists because of how it interacts with the matter it's surrounded by. Maybe the black hole, while it's gravitationally pulling on the gas and clouds of dust surrounding it, heats them up enough that they emit some radiation or light. Or perhaps it tugs on bright nearby stellar objects. But it's almost always by chance that we will find these interactions. The small mass of the black hole we're speaking about today makes it even more uniquely challenging to find. Being so small in mass and size means that it can only gravitationally interact with objects very close to it. In fact, NASA and astronomers have been studying the unicorn's companion red giant star for many years now, showing up in the All-Sky Automated Survey and NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite, without discovering the black hole around the star until now. Scientists were only able to discover this black hole, which is still considered a candidate until further observation and data can give us a clearer picture, because of how the black hole was impacting and tugging on its red giant companion, elongating one of the star's axes and giving away the fact that something massive and invisible was surrounding this dying star. The simplest explanation the scientists found, and by extension the one they thought to be most plausible, is that this object is a black hole with about 3 times the mass of our own sun. Black holes are enigmatic, and we're still mapping out exactly what it takes to make a black hole. With our current understanding, technology, and instruments, we are only able to detect large and active black holes, missing out on the much smaller, but also mysterious black holes hiding right under our noses. But recent advancements and new instruments slowly being deployed and activated to study the night sky is giving us a fresh new look at what's out there and letting us find exciting new stellar bodies to talk about, study, and understand. Every black hole discovered that doesn't conform to our current understanding or that doesn't follow our previous observations teaches us a little bit more about how stars form and collapse, and gives us a little more appreciation of the larger universe around us. How would you feel if you found a black hole even closer than this one? The previous closest black hole was found less than a year ago. So, it's not impossible that we'll find another one like this in another year. Put your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content about space. This is Universal Knowledge, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.